Welcome to our channel. I'm Ace.
Hey everybody, I'm Fee.
Welcome to the channel, everybody. It is another episode of Sip and Chill with
Ace and Fee.
Ace and Fee. We knew you guys would like the first one, so we said, what the hell, let's do a second one. Let's get it done. This time we will be talking about how we met. Yes! How I said, yes, you will go out with me. How she gave me a blue glitter. And we will get down and dirty, okay? So sit back, relax. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the little bell so you get that instant gratification of a new video being posted. All right, let's get right into it. All right, so we're going to let Fee talk a little bit about how it started, and then I'll chime in.
Okay. So, I don't remember how long ago this was, but...
We don't know.
Yeah,
We're not good with time. We're not good with time.
But years ago, I created a meetup page with my then partner.
That wasn't me.
It wasn't her. No. And the whole point of the meetup group was just to meet other couples that are local in the area, get to know them, make friendships, etc., etc. So this wonderful meetup group actually lasted 6 years before I decided to go ahead and end it. But is it really over? Because we still, those friendships that were built, we still communicate, we still hang out, etc. So it's
a group, but not a group.
A very good thing to start when I did start it. It was called Supporting Us. But anyway, funny story is one of the rules that I made of the group was that this group was not for singles, or it was not meant to be a dating group. You joined the group and we were just here to talk about all things LGBT related. How we met. Candace joined the group.
I joined the group.
At the time, again, I was with someone.
I was with someone, my then wife.
Mm-hmm. And so that's what it was. They joined. They joined us for a couple of our outings. I think even after the first outing, we had an event at their house.
Yeah, New Year's
that they actually attended.
New Year's party.
Mm-hmm. So it was just cool beans. Nothing any different than a new member joining the group.
Yeah.
Well,
Candace
and I started talking, started talking on the level of getting to know each other in that group setting, and found out that we were both going through something with our significant other.
I was going through divorce type situation. Mm-hmm. Was a divorce situation.
It wasn't a divorce. It wasn't a divorce situation at the time.
Right. It was a cheating situation with the person cheating, not myself, because I'm not a cheater.
Right. And and me, because of the whole the person that I am personally, I just was listening. I was that listening ear. I was trying to encourage her to do whatever it is that she felt best to do. Because again, I had my own situation as well, trying to figure out what was going on in my relationship that was coming to an end. And we both was on the end of fighting for each other. So it led into more, obviously. You want to add in?
Okay, so basically what happened was the relationship that I was going through had ended. My then wife had moved out, and I was, the relationship had ended. We were in a separation period wherein we had to be separated legally, not in the same household, in order to get a divorce. So with that being said, I was free and clear of that relationship. And, you know, I really wasn't looking for anything anyway, but like she said, she was my ear when all of this was going on. So we just kind of was talking. And one of these, what was it? One of the nights, I had went up to West Virginia to visit friends, because that's where I went to school, to college. And on my way back, you know, she was saying that she had a kid-free weekend and she didn't want to be home in the house. And I was like, well, I'm on my way home. It's only a 6.5-hour drive to get back, and, you know, let's go out or something. And so we ended up going out, and it was a good night. It was a good night, and it turned into, I don't know. You can.
It was a good night. We went to a local spot in DC called Fab Lounge. I don't think they're around anymore.
They don't exist.
But we had a really, really good time there.
Yeah.
We sat at the bar. We had drinks. There was
music,
someone having a party there.
birthday party.
And they actually offered us cake. So they brought a plate of cake over, and next thing you know, I'm taking the fork, taking a piece of cake.
All of this was planned.
No, it wasn't. And I go to give her a piece of cake. Well, in addition to my hand moving to her mouth, my mouth moved to her mouth.
How does that work? It was tricked. I've been bamboozled this whole time. Bamboozled.
So I think the cake entered it, but so did my tongue. And
Bamboozled.
you know, we were kissing at the bar. So I was like, oh, this is happening. Okay.
Right. I think you need to tell them the status of your relationship, because they're going to think that you cheated.
So my relationship was over.
Was it?
My relationship was over.
Listen. That's a whole nother story.
It was very complicated, but we both knew it was over. It was.
That's not accurate.
We both knew it was over. It's just that it wasn't over for the other person at the same time. That's what it was. Because I feel like she made the decision that it was over before I was ready. And then when I got ready, reality set in, so therefore she wasn't ready. That's all it was. But the relationship was over. Okay?
Who are you trying to convince?
It was over.
You can comment below to let me know
God.
whether or not she convinced you that it was that her relationship was over. Mine was definitely over. I had done everything I could do to fix that.
Okay. I do agree with you. You did.
Yes. And you can actually go and watch. I'm going to put a card up at the top of the video. You can click on that video to hear that story and her breakup story. So,
yes.
Yeah.
So anyway, kissing at the bar. And that was really nice.
That was the start.
That was the start.
It didn't stop there, but it did, basically. So I won't go into that, but from that point on, and you know, for those of you that don't know, she has 2 children. Well, she had 2 children prior to myself. So, you know, that was something that I was like, oh, yeah, she has 2 kids. And I was like, I don't know if I want to do the 2 kid thing. But, you know, they ended up being wonderful children. I love and adore them. So, you know, everything worked out. Everything worked out. It just worked out. And you never know when or how things are going to fall into place. But everything fell into place. We've been together now, it seems like an eternity.
This is 2018. We're approaching our 7th year.
7-year anniversary. So, and we're actually getting married. So, and this time it doesn't feel like it was, a thumb on you, right? So it's gonna be an awesome time. So we're really excited about it. And that is the story of how we met. Oh no. So thank you for chilling out with us tonight, and don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the little bell, and follow us on Instagram, and we will see you at the next Sip and Chill.